True Crime Shorts. Nearly 60 years ago, a nursing student vanished from her home in New Jersey. Her name was Alice Eberhardt. The case froze in time, and the silence around her disappearance became its own kind of mystery. Her body was never found. Leads disappeared. For decades, no one knew what had really happened, and an entire family lived in the space between hope and uncertainty, waiting for a truth that refused to surface. Then, after years of darkness, something changed. At 79, a man already serving life whispered a confession. Richard Cottingham, known as the Torso Killer, stepped forward with words that would finally break the silence. He said he met Alice near a hospital. He said he killed her and hid her forever. He was the same monster behind a trail of mutilated bodies across New York and New Jersey, and now he was the one revealing the quiet, terrible truth. For 60 years, the weight of the unknown sat heavy. Truth can feel distant, delayed, even impossible, but sometimes it emerges when we least expect it. Closure does not erase pain, and it does not undo what was done, yet it can transform how we carry the past. After 60 years, Alice's family finally knows the truth. That certainty matters. It does not make the story less tragic, but it gives a name, a moment, and a final answer to a question they have carried for a lifetime. Here is the reflection that sits inside this story. Not all mysteries stay buried. In our lives, unanswered questions can shape us. The patience to face uncertainty, the discipline to live with it, and the courage to accept truth when it arrives are acts of strength. The case froze in time, but people kept living. And in the end, truth is what survived. Around the halfway mark, I want to hear from you. What does closure mean to you when answers arrive decades later? Does truth, even delayed, help you move forward, or does it reopen wounds you thought were healed? Share your thoughts in the comments and start a conversation that matters, because the way we process truth is a skill that can change how we navigate loss, setbacks, and the unknown. This story also reminds us that progress is not always visible. Many times the work of life happens beneath the surface, the waiting, the listening, the enduring. We do not control the timing of every answer, but we can control how we show up until the answer comes. We can stay grounded, seek support, and hold on to purpose while the outcome hangs in silence. The confession was not redemption. It was recognition. It was the final piece in a lifelong puzzle. And for the family of Alice Eberhardt, that piece matters. If you are finding value in this kind of reflective storytelling, consider subscribing for more professional, informative breakdowns of the moments that test our resilience and reveal how we grow. In every mystery, there is a lesson about patience, truth, and the strength it takes to keep going. Nearly 60 years ago, a bright life disappeared. Decades later, a voice finally spoke. The heartbeat of this story is simple. Not all mysteries stay buried. When the truth finally arrives, will you be ready to face it, to learn from it, and to move forward?